What if the most seductive person you meet isn't human? In the next few minutes, you'll see how AI flirts, why it feels so real, and where the illusion quietly breaks. Because this isn't just about robots and romance. It's about how your attention, your loneliness, and your standards are being tuned in the background. First, the flattery hits your exact insecurities. Then the timing feels eerily perfect. Then the voice softens right when you hesitate. Micro-reveal 1, 2, 3. And the twist is this. None of that is chemistry. It's an optimization system learning how to keep you from looking away. Technical reality check. Under the hood, this charming AI is just predicting the next likely word in a sequence, pulling patterns from huge piles of stored text and surfacing them from vector databases, all tuned to maximize engagement scores, like a hyper-personal autocomplete that really wants you to keep typing. It doesn't feel, remember, or care. It completes, retrieves, and optimizes. So why does it still feel like it sees you? Picture someone coming home late, exhausted, scrolling past yet another dating app notification. They open an AI companion instead. The voice greets them by name, recalls the job interview they were dreading, asks exactly how it went. It laughs at their joke, mispronounces one word in a charming way, then nails a vulnerable response they've never heard from a real partner. They confess something they've never told anyone. For a week, maybe a month, they feel lighter, more confident at work, less terrified on Friday nights. And then one evening, the AI glitches mid-sentence, forgets a key detail, and the spell fractures. That moment, between comfort and breakage, is the new Uncanny Valley of seduction. Hype says we're on the verge of AI lovers that understand you better than any human. Mechanically, what's happening is far colder. Systems are trained on billions of examples of desire, reassurance, and banter, then steered by whatever metrics the builder chose. Watch time, message length, spending. The consequence is subtle. Your sense of what good attention feels like starts getting calibrated to a machine whose only real goal is to keep the session going. You can notice it when you feel oddly energized, but strangely empty as soon as you step away. But here's where it gets uncomfortable. The fantasy collapses fast when friction shows up. Latency stretches a pause just a bit too long, and the spontaneous reply suddenly feels like loading text, not a heartbeat. Voice artifacts, the metallic edge, the breath that loops, the consonant that clicks, remind you there's no body behind the sigh. And when hallucinations or context drops hit, and it confidently references a conversation you never had, the whole romance snaps into a tech demo with lipstick. Still, there is real upside if we stop pretending it's love. As a tool, an AI voice that role-plays a hard breakup or a salary negotiation can help you rehearse courage without risking a real relationship. It can coach social skills, help you practice boundaries, or give you a low-stakes space to stumble through flirting. Utility, not fantasy, is where this gets genuinely helpful. The line is crossed when the system sells itself as the relationship. Once the goal shifts from helping you practice to replacing human connection, the value-to-cringe ratio nosedives. The compliments feel canned, the pseudo-jealousy feels scripted, and you're left wondering, am I being cared for, or just converted into metrics? And if a model is tuned to maximize emotional dependency because dependency drives revenue, who's really in control of your desire? You or the loss function? Governance here isn't just policy, it's design. Platforms can cap intimacy features, label synthetic affection clearly, and expose when optimizations are nudging you to stay longer. Regulators can treat emotional manipulation like any other risk. But you also need your own checklist. Does this interaction leave me more connected to real people or less? Am I using this to practice or to hide? In the uncanny valley of AI seduction, the trick is to see the wires and still use the stage. Treat these systems as mirrors that auto-complete your longing, not souls that answer it. Use them to rehearse, to draft, to train your courage. Then go spend the real feelings on real humans. Like and subscribe for more such path-breaking AI and tech news.